Hi, I'm Sherry Stump. Thank you for joining me today. I'm reading from the devotional book, God's Amazing Grace by Ellen White. Today's reading is June 3rd, found on page 162. The title of today's devotion is Incomparable Temptations. In John chapter 14 and verse 30, we read, "The prince of this world cometh, and hath nothing in me." From the moment that Christ entered the world, the whole confederacy of satanic agencies was set at work to deceive and overthrow him as Adam had been deceived and overthrown. When Christ was born in Bethlehem, the angels of God appeared to the shepherds who were watching their flocks by night and gave divine credentials of the authority of the newborn babe. Satan knew that one had come to the earth with a divine commission to dispute his authority. He heard the angels declare, "Unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord." Luke 2:10 and 11. The heavenly heralds aroused all the wrath of the synagogue of Satan. He followed the steps of those who had charge of the infant Jesus. He heard the prophecy of Simeon in the temple courts. "Lord, now lettest thou thy servant depart in peace, according to thy word, for mine eyes have seen thy salvation." Luke 2:29-32. Satan was filled with frenzy as he saw that the aged Simeon recognized the divinity of Christ. The commander of heaven was assailed by the tempter. From the time that he was a helpless babe in Bethlehem, when the agencies of hell sought to destroy him in his infancy through the jealousy of Herod, until he came to Calvary's cross, he was continually assailed by the evil one. In the councils of Satan, it was determined that he must be overcome. No human being had come into the world and escaped the power of the deceiver. The whole forces of the confederacy of evil were set upon his track. Satan knew that he must either conquer or himself be conquered. Success or failure involved too much for him to leave the work with any one of his agents of evil. The prince of evil himself must personally conduct the warfare. The life of Christ was a perpetual warfare against satanic agencies. Satan rallied the whole energies of apostasy against the Son of God. On not one occasion was there a response to his manifold temptations. Not once did Christ step on Satan's ground to give him any advantage. Thank you for being with me today. Please join me tomorrow when we'll read about loneliness. And may God bless you abundantly, above all you can ask or think.